Good morning and Assalamu alaikum students. Hope you all will be fine. The topic of our today's discussion is modern periodic table. As we have learned about simple periodic table or old periodic table, we have learned that many chemists tried to arrange the elements in proper manner. That manner was called periodic table. For this, many chemists like Dobriner, octaves, law of octaves, that was Newland, and Mendeleev. These scientists tried to arrange the elements. They arrange the elements according to increasing atomic mass. But modern periodic table is based on atomic number. So, what atomic number was discovered in 1913. 1913 atomic number it was discovered by H. Moseley. First of all, atomic number was not known before 1913. After the discovery of atomic number, another periodic table was presented. This periodic table was based on increasing atomic number. So the periodic law of modern periodic table was as properties of elements are periodic functions of their atomic numbers. In old periodic law, we learned that properties of elements were periodic function of their atomic mass. But according to modern periodic table, properties of elements are periodic function of their atomic number. Periodic function mean the repetition of properties. Mean to say the properties of element are repeated in some particular manner, that are called periodic functions. So in modern periodic table, these properties are based on atomic number. So that was periodic law. And modern periodic table, as we know that it is based upon increasing of atomic number. Mean to say, when we arrange the elements according to increasing atomic number. And when elements are arranged according to increasing atomic number, from left to right, their properties are repeated. After a regular interval. Mean to say, when we arrange the elements according to increasing atomic number, the properties of elements are repeated after a regular interval. The interval can be of 8 elements or 2 elements or 18 elements. but it is arranged on regular pattern. Now next topic is long form of periodic table. Long form of periodic table mean arrangement of periodic table in lengthy way. As we know, the properties of elements are the periodic function of their atomic number. So the elements are arranged according to their increasing atomic number and these elements shows the periodicity. Periodicity mean repetition of properties after regular interval in electronic configuration of elements. In modern periodic table, some horizontal rows of elements are called periods and vertical columns are called groups. So we will learn the salient features of long form of periodic table. First feature of long form of periodic table is this table consists of 7 horizontal rows horizontal mean left to right. These horizontal rows were called periods. Second property is as first period has 2 elements, second and third consist of 8 elements, fourth and fifth period consists of 18 elements, and sixth period has 32 elements. But it is incomplete, mean to say other elements can be added. So in first period there are 2 elements, in second and third 8 elements, in fourth and fifth 18 elements, and in sixth period there are 32 elements, but sixth period is incomplete. Its third property is as element of period show different properties. Mean to say first period has in first element will have a different property, and second will have different, and third will have different. In period every element has a different property from other element. Now its fourth point is as there are 18 vertical lines or columns or lines. These vertical lines or columns are called groups. And elements of group shows similar properties. As we have learned that elements of period show different properties, but elements of group show similar properties. Mean to say, in first group all elements will have all same properties. Mean to say, if first element is a metal, then all elements will be metal. If first element is a gas, its all elements will be a gas. In periods, properties are different, and in group, properties are similar. Now its last point is, as elements are classified into 4 blocks. Blocks mean parts, regions. But how can these arrange on block? They depend on type of subshell. Depend on type of subshell. For example, if an element has consists or lies in S subshell, then it will be classified in S block. Similarly, if it lies in P subshell, that will be classified into P block. But that subshell is of last valence shell. Mean to say, in valence shell, any subshell that is a valence subshell, that will be type of the element in any block. The blocks can be S, P, D and F, and we know that S, P, D and F are names of subshells. So elements are arranged on the type of subshell. So this was cell in picture of long form periodic table. This was our today's topic. You should learn it, revise it. If you have any question, you can ask again. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.